What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the teams that I used in order to take on the brand new COLISEUM LAO. So before we get into the teams, let's talk about the unit himself. So LAO's captain ability, when you evolve him, will become a 2.5 times driven captain if they have a matching orb, 2 times otherwise. Pretty bad captain ability. His special ability will max at 17 turns, so he needs 12 skill ups, and he changes Psi, Int, Recovery, and Tandem orbs into G orbs. He will then lock those orbs for 1 turn, and then if during that turn, every unit on your crew scores a perfect hit, all those G orbs that you've locked will turn into matching orbs. Honestly, pretty bad special ability. You're never really going to be using this guy overall. The rare recruit LAO is still better, in my opinion, over this character, and such a high cooldown for such a mediocre special as well. Honestly, what you should be doing is getting this character and using him as socket fodder for the rare recruit version. But as I said in the Dellinger video, this character could potentially be a point booster for the next treasure map after Mihawk. So in that case, I think that this guy might be worth maxing, but it really depends on your situation whether or not you want to farm it. I gotta say, I wouldn't recommend you guys to farm this. Just get 1 copy of it and then you'll be good. But anyways, let's get into the teams of this video. Hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy the video. If you guys do, make sure to smack the like button down below. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Round 1 of the COLISEUM is going to be against Margaret. Now, Margaret has just over 1 million health and she'll attack every turn for 4,200 damage. She's also surrounded by some mob characters that have 100,000 health. Now, the preemptive attack of Margaret will go ahead and fix all targeted damage to herself, and she'll have a 4-turn debuff protector, and your captains will be special sealed for 3 turns. So bringing someone that can unseal your captains, like Rizo in my situation here, is awesome, and then bringing someone that can deal at least 100,000 or more AoE damage is going to be exceptional for this, because if these female characters are left alive, they will go ahead and start despairing your captains 5 turns each. So you got to make sure you kill them on that first turn, because you cannot delay her at all. And then you can go ahead and take her down very easily because she's only got 1 million health. But hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in round number 2. Round 2 is going to be against Avantco. Now, Avantco has just under 3 million health and she'll attack every 2 turns for 8k damage. She does have some surrounding mob characters, and all these characters have a significant amount of health. So 6+ Law is really recommended here, as 6+ Law special will be able to completely wipe the floor with this entire room. And then also the preemptive attack of this Avantco makes all colored orbs count as negative for your crew, which is why I have LAO G to change all the orbs to G. Now, G orbs are not the same as matching orbs, but they give you a pretty significant amount of boosts against the Avantco stage. So I'll see you guys on the next round, round 3, against this COLISEUM. Round 3 against Abdullah and Jeet. On stage 2 of this fight, you will actually encounter the Kraken. The Kraken gives you a 1.1 type and orb boost, so bringing someone that can remove that so you can apply your own type and orb boost is going to be very effective. So I'm using Legend Cavendish here, and this could definitely be replaced by the rare recruit Strength Mr. 2. He also works very well against this specific stage as well. But all in all, there's actually not too much about this. They actually count down, and then once they count down, they will go ahead and enrage and stuff like that. And they also do 26,000 damage after they go ahead and count down to 0. Also, as their preemptive attack, they just cut your health in half. But overall, these guys actually aren't that difficult. They only have 3 million health, but with some really powerful quick characters, you're not going to really find this stage with too much trouble. But I'll see you guys on the 4th round of COLISEUM LAO. Round number 4 is going to be against Don Chin Jiao. Now, Don Chin Jiao has 4.36 million health, and he'll attack every 2 turns for 10,000 damage. Now, he has no preemptive attack, but when he falls below 50% health, he was going to do 44,000 damage to your crew. And when you hit him down to 0, he will revive with 50% of his max health, and the unit that kills Don Chin Jiao will be chained for 5 turns. So that's something you have to take note of, to make sure you kill him with a unit that you're not going to require in the next room, or well, basically on the revive. So you're going to be very careful about who you kill him with. But he's got 4.36, he recovers with half of that, and when he revives, he does have a 1-turn cooldown. And I mean, you can delay him if you really want to, which is probably the best way to go ahead and deal with him, because he does do a lot of damage, 44k. So that's going to be the best way to take down Don Chin Jiao. So anyways, I'll see you guys on the final round of COLISEUM LAO. Now we move on to round 5 of Coliseum LAO. On stage 4, we have to fight Don Chinjiao once again. He does literally the exact same as the previous stage, except this time he doesn't have 4.36 million. He only has 2.19 million health this time around. When you kill him, he does still revive with 50% of his health, and he will chain the unit that killed him for 5 turns. So once again, you have to be very, very careful about the unit that you use in order to actually take down Don Chinjiao. But let's go ahead and talk about the final stage, LAO. LAO has 3.4 million health, and he'll attack every turn for 6,000 damage. He actually has a preemptive attack that converts all your orbs into G orbs, and he has a 98 turn good barrier, and you have to hit 2 goods in order to break through the barrier. And also with his preemptive attack, slashers, shooters, strikers, and fighters all have their specials sealed for 2 turns. So basically, if you're bringing a Blackbeard team, it's going to be annoying to get through him because he just silences everyone. So make sure to have someone, in my case I have Rizo, to get rid of that special bind on your crew, and also having someone to remove bind if you did move into this final room to get rid of that bind is going to be really, really nice. Unfortunately, I used Kanjuro to hit the final attack on Don Chinjiao. I should have used either Doflamingo or the Coliseum Lucy so I could use my Kanjuro to unlock the other character, but either way, works still quite fine. Under 70% he actually does damage to you, and under 50% he does it, and under 30% he also does damage as well. But after each of these thresholds, he'll cut your health by 50%, and then he attacks as well. So he's really, really annoying to take down, especially with that barrier. But if you have a chain locker, getting through that barrier is going to be really, really easy, because with a chain locker, after hitting your 2 goods, you still have your 2.5 or 2.75 times chain lock, which is really, really good for taking down LAO. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.